Hey everyone, Aqua Alex Cardinale here, and you're looking at my 75-gallon aquarium. In today's video, I'm going to give you the final aquarium update of 2021. That's right, this is the last time you'll see my aquarium in 2021. I'm also going to discuss my plans for 2022 in today's video. Now, the first thing you may notice is that there are a few fish missing from this aquarium. Most notably, my pair of silver arowanas are missing, and that red Oscar that I rescued is missing, and a couple other fish are missing from this aquarium. Well, I traded them in to the local fish store, and I got a whole bunch of store credit. I ended up getting about $200 or so in store credit, and I picked up some cool fish with that store credit. So now I'm going to show you some of the new fish that I got. And we'll show you this guy first because he's the first one that's out. He's a juvenile temensis peacock bass. I got him as one of my trade, from one of the trade, I got him with the credit from my trading. Very cool fish, and the cool thing about him is that he's eating pellets, and it's very rare for a peacock bass to eat pellets, and I'm very excited that he's doing that. He's also eating market shrimp and tilapia, which is pretty cool. So that's one of the new fish that I got from my trade-in. The next new fish is in this rock right here. It's a synodontis decorus. You probably won't be able to see much of him because he likes to hide in this rock, but that's okay. As long as he feels comfortable, that's fine with me. Very cool fish. And then I got a breeding pair of Severums. This right here is the female, I believe. Or it might be a different one, but there's a large male green Severum in the back that I got from the trade. And there's one more fish that's right over here that I'm going to show you. Right here, this is a gold wolffish. I've always wanted a wolffish, so when I saw him, I had to have him. This wolffish is related to the rainbow or red wolffish, but it grows a little bit bigger and is more of a community wolffish, although it will eat smaller fish. Very, very cool fish. So those new additions are probably the only things that change in this aquarium. Everything else is looking the same. So in 2022, I am going to be getting a 180-gallon aquarium to move all of these fish into. And then once these fish are moved into the 180-gallon aquarium, I'm going to turn this into an African display aquarium with some African oddballs. I'll have some elephant nose fish. I've never kept elephant nose fish before. And I'll have some African butterfly fish and some polypterus and maybe some synodontis in here. So that's going to be very exciting in 2022. So make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, the legendary Alex Cardinale, to see my 180-gallon series that I'm going to do from start to finish, and all these fish in there, and so much more. Alright, so now I'm just going to show you a video of my fish, so enjoy the rest of this video, and I hope you like my aquarium. This is one of my two featherfin synodontis eruptus catfish. I've got two of them. I believe this is the larger of the two, and the other one is over here, right next to the ripsaw catfish, aka the Niger catfish. And then over here are my three vulture catfish who like to hide behind the driftwood, which is pretty cool. And then there's one of my chocolate cichlids. Very cool fish. And then here are two of my three flagtail prochilodus. The flagtails are doing amazing, putting on some decent size. and they are living well. Then we've got my 4-line pictus, who I've had for about a year or so. He's been with me since I lived here in Florida. Pretty cool fish. Here is one of my chocolate cichlids. This is the smaller of the 2 chocolate cichlids that I have. And look at the coloration on them. Very gorgeous cichlid. I love chocolate cichlids. I believe this is the wild caught chocolate cichlid. And the other one, the larger one, is a captive race, but they both look similar. Look at the colors on this red spotted Severum. He's actually a super red Severum because of his spots compared to the other one I'm going to show you. Here is the female green Severum of the breeding pair. That's the female green Severum. Here is my pride and joy. This is my large male chocolate cichlid. He was 3 inches when I got him. This is the captive raised one. And he put on some good size. He's about 6.5, 7 inches. And the other one has grown large as well. Now this is my other red Severum, but this one is just called a red spotted gold Severum because he doesn't have the coloration that the other red spotted Severum has. That's why this one is called a super red Severum and this one is called a red spotted gold Severum. But they're both very cool fish. And then we've got my large Bala shark, who is doing great. He is constantly eating. He eats everything off the sand. And he eats pellets, shrimp, and tilapia. And then we've got my rock heel Severum, my red shoulder Severum. I love my new phone. The camera's a lot better on here. Then we've got my banded leporinus, who is doing well. Doing very well, actually. There's the beautiful flagtail prochilodus again. And then we've got my large Redhook and my 2 Mylossoma silver dollars. These guys are waiting to be fed. I'm going to feed them after the video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. There's that beautiful color on the chocolate. I wish the big male Severum would come out so I can show you guys. Let's see if I can get him from this side. A little bit. This is the large male Severum. And then here's the gold Wolffish, a pretty cool predatory fish, but he's more on the peaceful side so far. But I got another Wolffish coming in to go in a separate aquarium this week. I love Wolffish.